ki khubor ka Batisi TV lawan ra shapi da ka Orange Nissan Loom so pho near Fire Brigade Shillong
Uba John F. Karshiyeng, ubala julong teng udkhot jong ke UDP, bat kum juru jong ke seng Kongres, mentau lalit penyesok yala di syaka seng National People's Party, bat la pediang sngobha ya uba John da Presiden barangba jong ke seng NPP uba dairu Menteri rangba ke jela, u Konrad Kongkel sangma. U Konrad ulaong ba uba John udai uparlok baki ya janbha, bat kila ya longru kum shiyeng sistem. Namar ba ka yeng jong ba John ka don ka jingedei ka bajan bha bat ukpa jong u perno ajitok sangma haba keren sikilat pathai khubor u Konrad ulaong ba ka NPP ka pediang snobha ye kino gino ge bakwa ban wan penyeso syaka NPP khamtam ki badan ha yang persya bakin wan ban ye trailang naga benta ka jing mentoy jong ki pat ba nongsong snong ka jella bat ka than chatai lam mi ngi hi barok kawai Uloong baki babon menta ki pai kmat syaka NPP, namar baki la yoi ya ki kam ki bakani ka sorkar ka le menta. Haba penksan ya ki kam jong ka sorkar, u Konrad uloong bakani ka sorkar ka not ban kta ya ki babon ki mat, ki baki wei pat ki sorkar he ki sngi ki bala dep, kim not wat tang ban keren ru.
Te hangni ka por na sobat ong ba. Nga wan hangni utapsi da ka jing tik riu tu blai, ka jing shempang, hadin ke jing perkat ke belasani bah hadin ke jing edok kam jonga naga seng Kongres kum u hadin ke jing edok kam jonga kum u Wayne Vice President juga MPCC juga megelia hau arja ka pandai ngala shushong kuptu klemda room shinishino namaka lawan mi de hoi sokar ka NPP party bat ka kenhot kiwi party kumlaong i ramba mo ngida shong ngida perkat ngida puson ba kumno beginian syakanu pak karasan ke beginian te hadin ke perkat ke besani ba nyo iru ka pertairi India ba ka kendrum kendram mo kadon haka seng Kongres kitu ru mo ki don haki jing kendrum kendram ko bobor ba Tega sobat omba nagaleng jonga shimet hiti ngala shushim ya kacing perkat kalong kumba pijit mo berkasian ya nu ke tim mo haba ki ya kasian ni gini ki tim football na sobat omba haba ke bisyar gini ki dangala pet hadin mata asnem tom asnem steng la jentap lai snem ke jing tekam juga di soka haki bopon ki dia langa pa syaka garap karyang langa pa syaka ka Manrega kumbala omende ngalap ka jing pelut ka jing pentrikam ha ka Manrega kalong kepala jupur ba ka bamut ki patpa nong song snong ki ba kwa ya ka belas pasni ki la yo kamtam ha ka ni ka jing perking ni ka perfe susu ngi don ru ka ngayo ir usakoi ka de jing la jong ka ni ka party ha ka jing ram jong u national president wolong ru chief minister juga jela Meghalaya Sri Konrad ke sangma ubalala bang kila itri berba ban penbek ban tem ya katuka jing mo ka bagi ongga ka COVID-19 ladangi bisyari giwi ki jela pinjui ke jing kelumar hantu ke belas heba nama ki jumlah ketem ho ya kacuk por ni semulem ya kita gi minsim ladu ndai ga sobat oba lalu hishim ya ka rukom trekam ha ka COVID kadang gani sorkar hak jingelam juga NPP di balala ban tek lakam ya kita gijinge hak jinge tre ringkat baki borstong di balang ki kenhon boper ni kemau gitu porno aru kat non ai ko blei borstong ru blei simbata kata kam tega sodong ba jadi ke sorkar kalande ya ki kam te habanga shimni ka rai bandrung syaka NPP nga shemba kadai ke sorkar ke bala trekam langa pai haki wegi bentar mo ngai ka jing tekam kalong ka ba bnia ba na so ba ba ni don bok bakadon ka sakoi ka nongrim golong bak ni don bok bakadon ka seng rulong ka babi nangi NPP ka bala kalalong ru ka national party ngimna ong shubo menchwa ka mo u nongela mu long seng ni seng u le ki sangma ni kum ka jela Meghalaya ni sorong bagala yo ban temi yo lok sabha speaker bare lalong union minister bre to mono botek yo la shai ki mi ru kadan kala kanti ha kala long ka national party kadan ru kanti le si ban pois ka kadan prime minister ngimte ni kum biure mi mudur gi bro ndek la ja manu ban mudur bana jela me khalian dan ban mi kum former lok sabha speaker tikini kilo ki bang so ong ba ki don ki linti ki don ki senjam ki ba ni kum ki biure mi mla patip kadai ka jing sang du ko jro ndek so ba ha ka por ka ra jonga ka long bang shim halor ki jing trekam juga NPP party ki long bersya kita langa pai ha ko ka kam ka bang ju ya don ta ka dik sports u i ka dik soccer ha ka jing lam jong sui kon ke sangma ba president song ma sioba dang da ki jong ma da sket ki jong ma pnia per khoi ki ba la penmi ya ka sports policy ka ba sa teng la palat arpos nem almost 20 years the sports policy was in draft stage the la penlong la pas ya ka sports policy how arjar ka khandai ha ka cabinet meeting ko tura lagi pai ga youth policy ru ka pas menakani te ho nimla ban pengkelai ko pathai min singit ngai ngai ba ka ni ka seng ka jingelam me ka jela ki la penki ban pengkela duri ka jela me ka ha ka lan jong ka ha ka kam bai di bu usang manu ban mudur ba mentak kesini bonsen ni lapang kiseng balang ki ba mo ladi ko mangi ki gira pata ki be point to boundary bende ya korbar gitu kadai ha kan ki jelam jong ni keseng ha ka jelam jong ni chief minister mata ba chief minister Assam bat Meghalaya kilai munjur ban don ka ministerial team ka ban le jumo ban pek ban pha ban pendiang ka report alor put sam empat ya sungai kata manusia wal ada les ingi don gijuk sorkar po slong pa po Meghalaya po Assam ndai mentah ti wal ada kam dai gejo kaseng na po Assam ban hang ni kapau pa ka jingya dei ka jingya kran ka wandur te hatongin ai lat ya kata ne ngin pentut ya kata na teng so ba kum ba kalau mata dai dei ban chupan tlan be ya ka dei kaseng bakan yo ban penya ya ki kam ki jam ban wara ka jum to yo
they will be colleagues working together to not just build the party, but also to work for the state and the people of our state and the region as a whole, and the country as a whole. So it's a great pleasure today to welcome Mr. John Kashyang to the party. As you know, his family had been associated with my late father for a very long time, and we have always known each other and discussed so many important issues with each other. And today it is really a great honor, I should say, and great pleasure that Mr. John Kashyang is joining the NPP, and I take this opportunity on behalf of the party and all the leaders of the party to welcome you to the NPP. Welcome, John Kashyang. The Article 2, Paragraph 6 of the Constitution of the NPP reads, "The party is committed to uphold, preserve and promote age-old traditions, customs and rich cultural heritage of different ethnic communities of the Union of India." You see, this is one of our principles and objectives in our constitution. And we know that John Kashyang has been one of the, I should say, torch bearers, flag bearers of this particular issue. And the kind of knowledge, the kind of information he has, and the kind of work he has done to protect the customs and the rights and the age-old traditions of the ethnic tribes of our state, and connected with other people from other states who are fighting similar causes, goes hand in hand with what NPP believes in. So therefore, this is a perfect match. In the next week, NPP will be having a conference in Itanagar, Arunachal Pradesh. And that conference is titled, the subject is National Outlook, Regional Aspiration. can we have a national outlook and yet have regional aspirations and focus and work on issues that matter to the Northeast and the people of the Northeast while ensuring that we maintain our national outlook? So what I'm trying to tell you is that the NPP has been very, very clear in the objective that it has. We are a party, as I said, I read out to you just now, is here to protect the traditions and rights and the customs of our people. We are here to protect and fight for the people of our region. We feel the Northeast requires a platform, and NPP is going to provide, and it is providing the platform. And that is the reason why today, after people seeing the kind of work that we're doing, that people like Mr. John Karshing and his friends and all his supporters today are happy to join and work with the NPP because it goes in line with what they believe in. And a lot of times people actually look at the constitution, they read it, but actually they don't implement it. But we as a party are very serious about what we stand for. And that's the reason why, as I said, this is a perfect match. I'm sure that in the entire objective of what the party is planning to do, we will see that Mr. John Karshing will be able to contribute immensely to this cause and this concern and this objective and principle that the NPP has. Apart from that, as a political party, we have been very, very clear about issues of the farmers. If you look at the last many years, there has never been any program that works towards the welfare of farmers. If you recall, we had changed the name of our department from simply agriculture to farmers welfare also. And there was a reason behind it. We didn't do it just like that. We did it because we felt strongly that farmers and agricultural workers and producers form 70% of our population. And yet, the government is not able to provide them with proper support. So in the history of our state, for the first time, somewhere earlier in this year, in March 2020, we started the biggest farmers' social welfare program called Focus. And this, we will be covering 450,000 farmers and producer groups. Groups will be about 30,000 to 40,000, but the producers and the farmers will be approximately 4.5 lakh families. Again, an area where Mr. John Karshing and his team have a lot of interest in, a lot of work has been done, and they intend to continue. And they've seen that this is a government and this is a party that has decided and has worked and focused and is actually taking steps, not only to protect the traditions of the people, but also to ensure that we protect the interests of the farmers, we work for the welfare of the farmers. And I'm sure that with his knowledge, with the experience that he has, he will be able to contribute to all these different steps that we've been taken for our people to ensure that we can make it even better than what it is. Because nothing is perfect. We need a team. We need people who have the knowledge. We need people who have the interest to come together and tell us, look, how about if we change this? How about if we improve these aspects? So all these areas are very critical for us. And once again, as I said, I would like to mention that with the kind of experience that he has, we will be able to improve on almost all the areas of concerns that are there in terms of the constitution of the party, the beliefs of the party, objectives, and the works that we plan to do. This is a beginning. And I am very, very positive and very sure that given the current political situation that is prevailing in the state, given the current political situation that is there, especially in the opposition party, we are expecting that more and more like-minded people, more and more people who really want to do positive change for the state will see that it is inevitable and it will be most productive if they come and join the NPP and they are working with us together in order to achieve their goals and their objectives, as well as contribute towards the development of the state. So we do expect, and I do urge all like-minded leaders from different political parties, especially the opposition, that we need to work together. This government has dared to take steps which a lot of governments did not. This government has taken bold measures and steps and decisions which others got scared or did not have the guts to do at that point in time. And we're not saying that these are easy decisions or easy steps or easy stands. These are very tough. But we are very clear in our mind what we want to achieve and how we want to move forward. Therefore, all these aspects require that we need the support of the people, we need the support of leaders to come and work with us so that we're able to take all these steps that we have started to the logical conclusion. And that is why, as I said, a lot of positive news and message coming for the people, for the stands we've taken, for the decisions we have made. As I said, not always the best and the easiest decisions to make. Some decisions are very tough. It's easier to look away. But then as a government, you will look back and see that we have not shied away. We have also been a government that has been very sensitive to the people. We have always ensured that wherever we talk to our people, we carry our people along with us. We accommodate them. We do consultation. We do dialogue. We discuss with people. We always believe that it's better to carry our people together. And that is the kind of outlook and approach that we have had. And that is why we are seeing that so many of our people, individuals, stakeholders have approached this government and are comfortable to matters so that we can find resolutions amicably. So those are, of course, historical facts and historical matters. And as a party, as a government also, we have always maintained that we have a constitutional stand and we go by the constitution of the country. But we have also been very clear on our stand that if there are concerns and issues that any of our party leaders has, if there are concerns which we need to address in these matters, obviously the party also will work together and find a way which is amicably resolvable and solution. But anything that goes beyond the constitutional provisions is something that is not possible for us to take up. But obviously there could always be ways in which specific concerns, whatever they may be, which are, as I said, within the framework of the constitutional provisions, can be discussed. And as a party, it will be our duty to raise concerns for the rights of our people. And if there are issues which have not been addressed in this matter, then as a party we'll be happy to take up those issues. So therefore, definitely, if Mr. John Kashing and his other team members and all have got specific issues which we can sit down and discuss, and as a party take up, definitely we'll explore all those areas. But it has to be within the constitutional framework of the country. In politics, what else? If a leader wants to join another political party, and if you are not able to keep your flock together, if you're not able to satisfy or address the concerns of your people, please don't blame other political parties. We are not poaching. You are not able to keep your people together. It's not our fault. And if people want to join political parties, they are free to join. This is democracy. And today people have seen that in the future and current also, that it is with the NPP that will be able to work and they'll be able to move forward. And that's why they've decided to join with the NPP. I think it's completely, the Congress party has no other way to look at it or justify it, and that's why they're blaming us for poaching. But it's important that they should look into themselves and figure out that there is some problem maybe within the organization.